Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message will be for September 20th through the 22nd, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the message resonates or that it's helpful for your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. All the love and support is very much appreciated on this channel and has helped the growth of the channel immensely, so thank you guys so much for that. Also, if you would like future messages and you haven't already, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Virgo. You know I'm a Virgo ascending and rising sign. It's kind of weird. It's weird because I'm a Gemini sun, but I can see where I exude traits of a Virgo. And so that is why when I see people commenting about one particular sign, I do appreciate all your guys' comments and love and support, and I try to respond when it's appropriate. But I really feel like everybody has different signs within their birth chart. And just for example, for myself, when I exude those certain those Virgin traits, it's more of a grounded type of, feeling. And then I'm an air sign, an air sun sign. So that I do have times where I am a little bit more airy. And so it's kind of like, this conflicting energy sometimes, even though I'm a twin, so it's easy to adapt. I definitely am starting to be more aware of myself. So I wonder how many people out there can see these different traits within themselves. I'm interested in knowing. So if you can see particular traits of different signs within yourself, and you've discovered that you're different signs in different areas, let me know below. Like what other signs are you, and what traits do you exude if you want to. So, all that glitters. Time for a nap. And why? So All That Glitters talks about revealing the true self, or the true nature of a person, place, or thing. Taking off masks. Time for a nap symbolizes rest and rejuvenation. And why is main focus is why. Really getting down, asking the right questions, motives driving intentions, right? There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, and behaving this way, and most important, making this choice. So I feel like, Virgo, what these cards are saying is there's a need to look beyond the mask. Maybe something has been revealed to you already that's revealed the true nature of something. And I feel like your outlook on this person, place, or thing was one way. And when this mask was taken off and this truth was revealed, you learned that things were completely different. I feel like this caused you to kind of take a step back, try to refocus, and ask these why. Get clear on this why. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this mask that's been taken off. Most important message for Virgo. What does Virgo need to see about this masks coming off? Interesting how I was talking about different characteristic traits, opposites in the beginning. Now this. King of Swords. So, Virgo, I feel like there's somebody's standing their ground. Okay, I feel like this is you. The King of Swords is resembling you, standing your ground, standing up for what you believe is right, looking at the situation practically. I'm getting the sense here that this is the past, okay? I feel like in the past, you've stood your ground, even in the face of your adversary, even in the face of heartache. I feel like you may have felt tied to a situation, trapped in a scenario with a person who you are constantly fighting with, constantly going back and forth, not knowing, feeling like you're at war. The Knight of Swords is like a battle, going into battle. If you look even in this card, the Knight looks like he's going into battle. He has his sword up, he's charging. And even the trees are like flying backwards. It looks like he's charging through this battle that you went through. I feel like you fought your way out of it. And you finally came to this understanding of yourself, this higher knowing, higher understanding that everything happens for a reason, and there was lessons to be learned within this situation. And I really feel like you walking away, you walked away from the BS. This may even be presently, okay? You may have just come to this realization that this is, remember, these masks have just been taken off, okay? So this weekend, what very well may be happening here is this acceptance, this walking away from this BS, okay? And really focusing on learning the lesson, reviewing the past. Also focusing on your goals, focusing on your career, your finances. This focusing on yourself, Virgo, is where this victory is going to come in. And I know that some people are in spiritual union and all this other stuff, but honestly, even when you're in a partnership, even when you're in a marriage, even when you're in a spiritual union, you still need to have time for yourself. Because being too focused on your partner is still codependent. That isn't spiritual union. Spiritual union is where one person lives, the other person lives. You both live your not separate lives, but you have your things that you each like to do. You probably still live together. You're still partners and all that stuff. But this person likes to go play golf without this person, and this person likes to go drink wine without this person. It's not a bad thing. But I get the sense here, Virgo, that that's the lesson that you're learning, is letting go of this codependency, letting go of feeling trapped and tied to a situation that isn't serving. Because I feel like in the past, it was very tumultuous. These lessons that you've gone through have been brought to you by the Almighty Spirit. It's very fated events, okay? Moving on into calmer waters, understanding the truth of the situation, and getting down to that why. Is pertinent to this movement forward. But I do get the sense here, Virgo, that you are reviewing. You're taking your time to review the past and trying to find the lessons that need to be learned within the situation. And ultimately, that's where this victory, this wish fulfillment is going to come in. Movement, choices, decisions. There is definitely a choice that you're going to have to make this weekend. Taking your time to review this past scenario will help in making that decision. Feel like there's going to be positive movement forward. Ultimately, the recognition and reward is going to come from standing your ground. Standing your ground, making a decision, and then taking action. So, Goddess guidance cards. Again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you. I have a lot of new things coming, planning in the works. This channel is super new, not even a year old yet. So, haven't quite decided if I'm going to make this channel a natural healing channel or if I should put like the natural healing stuff on a different channel, like a sister channel. Not sure yet. We'll see what we do. First card out, Ixchil, Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing powers. This card talks about what you're going through or what you had gone through in the past. The lessons that you are learning has brought you to this position where you are right now. It's also given you the ability to help others heal as well. Inner wisdom, intuition, higher sense of knowing. I feel like you probably have an understanding of what is really going on. I feel like you may be able to see the bigger picture. If not yet, you're coming into this right now. Okay? If you haven't gotten to the state where you can see the bigger picture and why everything's happening, this is coming very soon. And then we have Hathor. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Giving doesn't necessarily mean materialistic. Giving can also be information. It can be intuition. It can be many things. It doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. It could be advice. It could be just an ear to listen to. So I'm getting this big sense here, Virgo, that you may even be a healer or some type of person who is using the pain and the process they've gone through to help other people, which is a beautiful thing. I know from personal experience, that's kind of what I do. That's why I like doing these videos, because I like being able to help people. And I know some people do make negative comments. It is what it is. This channel is for the people who make the positive comments and uplifting. I do appreciate you guys for that. So, Virgo, beautiful reading. I do see that you're coming into this higher sense of wisdom if you haven't made it there already. And once you get there, you're going to be able to, everything's going to start aligning seemingly out of nowhere. So, that is the message that I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.